What are women attracted to? The great and golden question men have been trying to solve the last 100 years. What do they like? What titillates them? What will make them pull down their panties? What do women like? How appropriate. I am recording this in Skopje Airport in front of the men's bathroom. And this would be the answer to the question, what do women like? First and foremost, they like men. First and foremost, they like men. So if you're a man, you've got a chance, and she's a heterosexual woman, you've got a chance. What do women want? What do they like? I've seen a few videos on this online, and I'm going to critique some of the existing content. First of all, when you have women, often middle-aged women, telling you what women like, quote unquote, I would take that with a healthy dose of skepticism, because I would ask those very women, all right, how many girls have you slept with? How many girlfriends do you have? How many women have you seduced? Yeah? They don't know. None. Sorry, none. Zero. Yeah, so they're batting zero, right? So that perspective, I'm afraid, it's all theory. It's all theory. And there's a lot of girls, you meet over the years, and they'll say things to you like, yeah, there's just something about him, or there's just something about you. And it could be many different things, right? So they don't necessarily have the self-awareness to know, right? We know them often better than they don't know themselves. I know that sounds arrogant, but it's true. It's true. So if I can predict your behavior better than you can, that means I know you better than yourself. And then guys online. What do women want? They want this, that, and the other. When I look at that, content, most of the time I think, no, what you mean is American women. Yeah, there is obviously, because it's the internet, most of the content is skewed towards American women, yeah, who do not even remotely represent women around the world. Not even remotely. In fact, actually would be unrecognizable to most, as women in most countries in the world. So it varies culture to culture. It varies culture to culture, massively, in fact. From some cultures where it's very indexed on the sexy kind of side, other cultures where it's much more indexed on the security side. Yeah? Where I am right now, Macedonia, obviously looks and all that, the standard stuff, but from what I can see here, it's not a promiscuous culture. So the security side is going to be bigger, right? Relationship and so that type of thing. Obviously, it's all going on in every country. Some countries are more promiscuous than others, so the culture varies massively. But yeah, just to go back to the baseline biology, secondary sexual characteristics, obviously. So things like having a bit of muscle, or beard, all this type of basic stuff. Yeah, they're called secondary sexual characteristics, and men have secondary sexual characteristics. So do women. Breasts, long hair, all that type of thing. They basically are indicators of fertility, essentially. So that stuff is kind of basic, though. I mean, everyone pretty much has them. Every adult person who is normal hormonally has that stuff. But let's go a little bit deeper. Than that. Should you be thinking about what women want as a man? Should you even be fucking thinking about it? No, bruv. Don't even think about it. Or think about it second. First of all, think about what you want. Yeah? Think about that first. Then go over to the girl. Introduce yourself. Have some back and forth with them. And move things forward. Rather than sitting around waiting and preening yourself and hoping she's just going to come over to you, yeah? Passively. Yeah? I would say that's the fundamental thing. I'm going to keep this guy here. This is the fundamental thing. You need to be active. You need to be the active agent. Yeah? When girls are pursuing men, It's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. You don't want a girlfriend who pursued you, do you? Realistically, she came over to you in a bar and she picked you up. You don't want that. So, yeah, the number one thing I would say is being active. Right? And they will say, like, if they like you, you will know. Right? You will know. In a sense, it is a two-way street because they have to respond. Right? If they're too dumb to respond, like they like a guy but they're too dumb to actually give him some positive encouragement, then they're going to lose. Yeah, they're going to lose. It's not in their interest if they like you to play hard to get. It's not in their interest, you know. Second thing would be we like what we invest in. We like what we invest in. Yeah? We like what we invest in. You get a girl to invest in you, by default she likes you. By default she likes you. She'll rationalize why she likes you, but what she likes is her own investment. So if a girl's invested time, if she's slept with you and having sex actually means something to her, then she's going to start to like you. Okay, investment. Yeah. So let's keep it simple, guys. We could go on forever on this topic, but let's just remember this. First and foremost, they like men. Yeah. First and foremost, they like men, which also means not little boys. Yeah? Not little boy mentality. Right. So grow the fuck up if you've got the little boy mentality. Right. Grow up. Go over. Make the move. Take things forward. Stop being a scared little boy. Be a Slavic male toilet attendant. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, and I would say, you know, look at my content, see if it resonates with you. Do I look like I know what I'm talking about? Do I speak with actual authority because I've actually lived it? Or do I look like some of these people on the internet who obviously don't know fucking anything? Or the girls who've never actually been with a woman? Yeah, so yeah, Josefsky, I'm just about to get my plane back over to Belgrade, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be fun. But yeah, another day, another video. Let's keep it moving. She wants a man, boys. She wants a man.